Hey everybody, welcome to PackersNews.com. I'm Ryan Wood alongside my colleague Jim Owczarski, the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Jim, we're here at Lambeau Field 24 hours ago from this Labor Day Monday. Brian Gutekunst said that initial 53-man roster was very, very initial and that it's going to be fluid. And boy, was it. A lot happening today. Why don't you fill us all in on just kind of the comings and goings of this very, very fluid roster?
Yeah, I'll start with an IR move, and that was another thing Gutekunst was a little iffy on it, in that he's like, well, there's some things to work through, and the thing to work through was Jay Kumerow in that sprained SC joint suffered against Pittsburgh. He is on IR, can return after 8 weeks. The corresponding roster move, a new linebacker, Corey Toomer, veteran, has been around, bounced around the league last few years, coming from San Francisco last. And then also these moves aren't quite official yet, but Herb Waters leaving the secondary room. Darius Jackson, a 2016 draft pick from the Cowboys, now in the running back room.
So they have three running backs.
So they have three running backs, which is, Brian said it was evolving. So, at least in that first press conference breaking down the roster, Ryan, he was pretty honest about saying these things are going to change, and they did.
Hey, you chatted with Jay Kumerow today. I'm curious. They could have just kind of waved injured like he did with a couple guys, but they made sure to put him on the 53 with the idea. And Brian Gutekunst said yesterday that he would hope that everyone on that initial 53 would play at some time.
Right.
How happy was Jay Kumerow that you don't want to get the news that you're going to IR, but he's still within the fold here?
Right. It's a little bittersweet for him. I mean, he said obviously he's thrilled to make his first 53-man after 3 years in the league, but to know that he got hurt and can't come back at all till the earliest of week 8. And look, and he's been around this long enough, Ryan, to know this roster could also be different by week 8 or 9 or whenever it is he's ready to come back. So, but bittersweet for sure. But he did feel good that he did enough through camp in those first 2 games to warrant getting to the 53.
All right. Well, I hope everyone's having a good Labor Day at home. Until next time, he's Jim. I'm Ryan. Take care.